Hello everyone, good day according to your time. Welcome back to Learning is the Key. Please, if this is the first time you are seeing my channel, don't forget to subscribe and also hit that notification button. Please do like and don't forget to follow my page and also like my page. God bless you as you do that. Guys, let's check out these new updates about what Italian people call sfratto, no? So, in case if you are living in a house and you are not paying the house rent, what can happen after sometimes? It's true that yes, you can stay there for like 2 years, 1 year plus, and you people will be dragging the case until we not got to this level that I'm gonna share with you right now. The problem is if you are not paying house rent, sometimes when you get the house new house, the owner of the house may ask you for like a document from your previous landlord, and you can't get that kind of support from a landlord you have not been paying for years. So let me read this article and we will see more about it and how this one ends this time around. And if you are not paying house rent, my dear, do something to help yourself, because you are not helping yourself and you are not helping other people around you. Because a lot of people they have been lamenting that they can't find a house. Would you blame these people that they are not giving you house? No, don't blame them too much, because assuming you took a mortgage to buy a house, you are paying for it, or you have already paid for it after 30, 20, 50 years of your life, you will not give it to somebody that is not paying you. I think you won't be happy. And don't forget that these people, they have one mentality. If they catch one of you doing something, they believe you people are like that. Okay, so let's check out this article. Affitto non pagato da 2 anni e l'inquilino si perde la casa. So this renter hasn't paid for like 2 years and now he loses the house. Accade in provincia di Milano. Un inquilino non paga l'affitto per anni, ma il proprietario non possono cacciarlo di casa. Nonostante un avvio di sfratto, per il momento non c'è la possibilità di mandare via l'inquilino non pagante. So this is happening in Milan, like in province of Milan. This person is not paying for like 2 years, and the owner of the house have already taken the person to court, and the court has given go ahead that the person should leave the house. But however, the person is not leaving the house yet, because definitely he won't find a house. You won't find a house. Even the people that are paying their house rent regularly, they can't find a house. Not to talk less of, the person who is in court that can't pay a house rent. Okay, and I would like to ask, what is happening to you? Aren't you working? Like, why aren't you working? Or you are working, you want to build a castle in Africa without paying first where you are sleeping? You want to build a house where you can't sleep. Okay, even if you go there, you will go and stay in what is it called? No, sorry guys, it's Abego, which is hotel. Okay, let me put that to you. Il problema in Italia del rapporto tra affittario e l'inquilino è qualcosa che deve essere rivisto a norma di legge. Le procedure di sfratto di inquilini inabbienti che si rifiutano di pagare il canone di affitto non molto difficile da portare avanti, non tanto per l'avviso di sfratto in sé, ma perché se l'inquilino si rifiuta di uscire dalla casa a norma di legge è difficile costringerlo a farlo. So they are also saying that their law is also part of all this casino, which is all these problems that they are having as the owner of the house. This is the owner of the house, or maybe the commenter that is saying this, like the person who published this newspaper is saying that it's not just the problem of the person you give us a loan, it's also the problem of the law, because do not forget that this law in this country, it do protect you as a renter, but at the same time you still protect the owner of the house, because no matter what you will do, you can't collect the house from that person. You are not in Africa. Okay, so be very careful doing some things in this Europe, because this kind of things you are doing, it will give you problem in the future. And do not cry, because nice people, I tell you, nice people that are paying their house rent, they are finding it difficult. I know how many people have asked me for this last weeks, asking me, why is it that everything is difficult, nobody wants to give us house anymore? I was like, I know, because whenever they come to me, I know that's the answer, because I know very well. Affitto non pagato da 2 anni e l'inquilino si perde la casa. Una coppia di affittari hanno stipulato nel 2016 un contratto di affitto con un inquilino che a partire dal 2020 non ha più pagato i canoni di affitto. Il debito contratto dell'uomo e della sua famiglia è di circa 10.000 euro, visto che si è rifiutato di pagare un affitto di 450 euro al mese per 2 anni. So this person took this house in 2016. And in 2020, when the pandemic started, this person couldn't pay, or he decided not to pay. It's 2 ways. I said he couldn't. Maybe he didn't, he lost job, I don't know. But however, after 2 years that he hasn't paid, the money become 10,000 euro debit that the person is holding. My dear, where would that person get 10,000 euro to pay after 2 years? So let's see what happened next. Per lungo tempo, a causa dell'epidemia, l'inquilino inadempiente ha potuto rimanere nella casa grazie al blocco dell'estratto terminato tuttavia in gennaio del 2022. So what happened? This person took the advantage of the block. You know, when the COVID started, the government decided to block it, that you can't send away your renter. So after these 2 years passed, in 2022 January, the government also give the consent to the owner of the house to send away anybody that is holding them their money. So this person is now having difficulties, because that jolly he has already finished, and he didn't even prepare himself. Like, let's look at it. You are holding 10,000 for 2 years. You didn't even prepare yourself that at the end of that privilege you had, definitely the owner must come back for his house. At least take out of that 10,000 you are supposed to give to the person and use it to take a new house. That's all my advice for you. Da quel momento è di nuovo possibile sfruttare gli inquilini che non pagano il canone di affitto, ma qui sorge un nuovo problema. Con che si trova nella situazione di dover pagare poi fare leve su tempo. La legge infatti permette di bloccare la procedura di sfratto, versando l'importo dovuto dopo aver ricevuto la notifica giudiziaria. So the law also consents you to block when they give you leave my house, okay? The law also permits you to say, okay, right now, I can't leave this house, but I can be paying like what they do rate every month. I can be paying rate to the owner of the house. Maybe when I'm paying that 400, I will be adding other 250 to it, so that we don't have problem in both sides. But this person, I don't know if he's doing this. Nel caso specifici, l'inquilino avrebbe pagato una parte dell'affitto mancante e questo ha bloccato l'immediate sfratto. So in this case, this tenants decided to do it that way, promising that, oh, I will pay one part of the house rent. Like, if I have to pay 5,000 euro, I can't pay that 5,000 euro. Okay, what will happen is that I will pay 2,500. Okay. Si tratta dunque di provare a prolungare I tempi dell'estratto. So the person says this, but at the end of the day, they realize that he just wanted to like prolong the time for him to leave. Maybe apparently he's looking for a house, he hasn't found one, so he just make this promise. I think it's not fulfilling this promise. However, a seguito delle diffida. I told you, he just did it, but he just promised, but he's not doing it. Inviata dalla sua avvocato È possibile avviare infatti una trattativa di riduzione delle affitto. And he also promised, like apply also say, okay, even the house rent is too expensive. So he wants also a reduction on the house rent. Mamma mia, what does this person need from the house owner? Like, what does he really want from the person? E di dilazione dell'importo dovuto. Questo vuol dire che non dilatare il tempo attraverso una procedura civile che prevede una udienza che possono durare almeno un mese. Non è prevista inoltre la possibilità di compensare la caparra con il canone non pagate. Questo può avviene solo se si sia un accordo. So in this case, they can't even use the capara, which is the deposit, because this wasn't specific in the contract. So in the case you have a house and you want to use your capara, which is your deposit, for anything, in case if something happened in that house, you have to also specific it when you are taking the house according to this article. Questo può avvenire solo se vi sia un accordo tra le due parti. Tuttavia, se al termine del periodo di affitto non si registrano danni e non vi sono morosità, la causazione va restituita con gli interessi. So, interessi. So, if at the end of the day, at the end of all the times you spend there, you didn't do any damage in that house, the house is really good, so they will give you back your money without no problem. It is when you do things like this that create problem for other people. What do I mean by that? When you are staying in someone's house, guys, try and pay it, because it is really irrelevant for you not to be paying your house rent. You are the one also pretending to be a victim, and you are the one asking, why is it that they are not giving us house? Why is it that they are not doing this? If they are not giving you house, my dear, search people around you. The people are really causing a lot of problems to other people. So guys, check out this news and check your conscience, and also share this. And when you have a house, try and maintain it and keep it very well, because house is really like complicated these days. That is all I have to say. Thank you very much, my lovely people, and I hope to see you as soon as possible. Love you. Bye. Have a nice day. Ciao, and happy weekend.